feel to be walking around here. Without my weapon drawn, I mean. I can't shake the feeling someone might shoot me in the back at any moment.
Father.
So, you found me. I expected you to find me long ago. What took you so long?
I had more important things to do than chasing a forgotten shadow from my past.
Well, now you're here. So, what's the plan? Gonna kill me?
Not really my style.
I suppose if you wanted to kill me, you would have tried a long time ago. Everything I did for the good of the Alps. The hybrid made them blind and arrogant. Somebody had to do something.
You tried to kill me. Your own son.
I did, and I don't regret it. You were an Alp commander, a follower of the hybrid. You almost destroyed all humanity. You were deluded and dangerous. I had to stop you destroying one of the hybrid's most powerful opponents. If Thorald had died, the Berserkers would have died with him, and Magalan would have died with them. A whirlwind of carnage and extermination. Everything destroyed.
Oh, you really have some nerve, claiming to be humanity's savior. I started working for the Free People against the hybrid, and you still tried to get rid of me.
And look where it got you, Jax. You're working for that monster again. Dawkins still has you wrapped around his little finger, so much so that you can't even see the truth.
What truth? The truth, or just whatever you think you can use to get ahead? Even if I forget your crimes, I'll never forget the fact that you put my son in danger. Dex could have died out there, and it would have been your fault.
There you go again. Blind, walking the wrong path, and you don't even see it. Wake up, Jax! You need to see what's really going on here. The Skyands, as you call them, can be defeated. And I know how. Your son was never really in danger. Dex has such potential that even those creatures can't harm him. I saw the way he stood up to them.
Don't be ridiculous. He's still a little boy.
Look, if you don't trust me, well, I can understand that. But we're gonna have to forget our feud if we want to survive this. If we stick together, there's no way they can defeat us. I was at Marikor. I was there when they arrived and built their headquarters. I know their weaknesses. I know their goals. I know how to hurt them. You need me.
You're just saying that to save your own skin.
Damn it. If only I knew how to convince you. Magalan is about to fall apart. Right now, there's still time to stop it. But only if you wake up and start making the right decisions.
You were at Marikor to see the first former land?
I was in exile for a long time. Nobody followed me to Marikor. So, I stayed there. Up until the day the first of their ships landed there. I saw how they set up their systems. I know how the formers work.
Then tell me how the formers work and how we can stop them.
So, I'm just supposed to play my trump card without being certain that you won't just change your mind and kill me anyway.
That sounds like you, but I'm not gonna let you jerk me around anymore. The question is, Why should I believe your bullshit in the first place?
No, Jax. The question is whether you can afford to let me take this vital information to my grave.
What do you want with my son? What did you do to him?
We just ran into each other. Pure chance. I was watching you, and that boy has a lot of willpower. Just like his father. I didn't even try to talk him out of his plan to confront the invaders. It wouldn't have worked. I thought I could protect him, if. But then, I realized he was much stronger than I had assumed. Your son is really something special. He's going to play a big role in the war against...
You keep away from him. I'm warning you.
And you should give him something to do. He'll never reach his full potential if his parents are always hovering over him, trying to protect him from the world.
I want proof. Give me a reason not to tear you to pieces.
That's easy. You think you know everything going on in that bastion of yours? Well, think again. One of your people is trying to get in touch with your enemy as we speak. If you don't watch out, you'll have a full battalion of Skyands at your front door.
Midori, Yamaso, Yamara.
What? Who? Well, if I tell you that, you're gonna think I'm just digging up the past again.
Dawkins? Why would he do that? He was the one who founded the Sixth Power in the first place. Why would he stab us in the back?
You wanted proof that I had information, and that I was trustworthy. So go check if what I told you is true. If it's not, you can always come back and tear me to pieces then. Or not, if I'm right.
Why are you suddenly so interested in humanity? I'd have to guess that you're really more interested in making sure the Albs survive.
Back then, we were in control of Magalan. And that makes it easy to judge everyone else. But the tide has turned. These days, we're the ones being hunted. The Albs and Ignadon will be the first to fall when the Skyands and Marikor start their attack. That's why we need the other factions. We have to ensure that they stay strong. That way they'll be able to fight in the final battle against the invaders. Now the same is true for your troops in the Bastion. They have to get stronger so that they can play their part against the Skyands.
Do you really mean every faction?
Really, we need all of them. Or we're all going to die. The Berserkers are already doing their part. They're actively fighting the Skyanids. Even those criminal outlaws in their crater cannot be allowed to fall. I've been patrolling, and I noticed that the attacks against them have been getting more intense over the past few days. You really should take a look. I think the Duke of Ateris is really going to need your help. Go to the Bastion and find out for yourself that I'm telling the truth. I'll wait for you here.
Not bad. Wonder what this place used to be.
Man. Exceptional.
Look, you've, been acting a little strange lately. Are you sick?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. I should mention that Falk the Cleric can sometimes be a little strange.
Well, clerics have strict principles, I guess. Can be both good and bad. Any recommendations for recruitment?
Guess I better think it over some more.
Look, the more recruits we have, the better.
Naira the Alb. She'll be an asset, in her own way.
A nice cold woman from the north. Okay. Any recommendations for recruitment?
We'll see.
Understood. Thanks for letting me know.
Where's the old man? Where's Dawkins?
No idea. I thought he was with you. Oh, wait. Now I remember. Said he wanted to look for DNA fragments again.
And where was that exactly?
He talked a lot of technical shit about this and that. Something about a main former? That make any sense to you?
The Skyands' main former is in Maricor.
Look, I've no idea. I haven't seen him for a while.
What the hell are you doing here? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
No, well, it's not easy to explain.
You found something out, haven't you? Well, come on, what is it?
Things are more complicated than I thought. I'm afraid we'll have to rethink our plans for the sixth power.
What are you talking about? You're giving up? Why? The sixth power was your plan. Things are starting to take shape. The Out just brought in some new recruits.
Can't you see? We don't stand a chance! There are far more Skyands than I ever imagined. And now they've developed new mutation methods. Faster, much faster, and more efficient. They're on the verge of completing their analysis. That's when they'll launch their full-scale attack.
And who told you that? One of the rocks around here? Shit. I get it now. You weren't out here looking for DNA fragments. You were talking to them. Am I right?
Jax, listen.
You son of a bitch. I should have known. You get me to help you with your little war games, and now that it's time to fight, you start working with them.
Jax, now just hold on a second. It's true, I spoke to one of their curators, but he's on our side.
A defector? Who is it? What did he say? You better start talking, old man, or I'm ending this here and now.
His name is Kopark, and nothing he said was particularly encouraging.
So, how did you get talking to this defector then?
The Skyands are trying to reactivate old world technology to use against us. During my research, I came across some peculiar algorithms on some old computers. They were clues left behind by Kopark, hoping someone would understand them. He wanted to talk to someone on our side without the rest of the Skyands knowing. I replied using the same method, and we arranged a secret meeting.
So where is this Kopark? I want to talk to him.
I'm afraid that's no longer possible. We've stopped communications for the time being, and he's gone back to his people. It's too risky for him to leave the main former again. If they catch him, they'll kill him.
So what else did you find out from the defector? Can he help us get inside the main former and shut it down?
I'm afraid not. He doesn't understand the technology involved any more than you or I do. But I learned plenty of other things. Things that would get him killed if any of his people found out he'd told me. The Skyands' military strength is vast, and even worse, they're breeding new, more lethal creatures. Changeable, transformable beings, monstrously powerful and adaptable. These changelings are said to be invincible. Nothing can stop them.
Well, that's just fucking great. Anything else?
I tried to get Kopark to help us, but he refused. He's afraid for his life. He did answer all my questions about Dark ELEX and its properties, though. I was hoping I might still have a chance to heal those infections. In any case, even if we do manage all this, the Skyands are simply too powerful, and there's just too many of them. They'd crush us.
Well, that's just not good enough. You're going to keep at it, you hear me? I want results. So get that old ass in gear and find something useful.
Can't really argue with that kind of logic. All right, I'll start analyzing the data Kopar gave me. But I can't carry on with my role in the Bastion after all this.
And what exactly does that mean?
Our people need someone who still believes we can defeat the Skyands. It's time for you to become leader of the Sixth Power.
Demalo. Edarath. Tarag. Isn't that what I've been doing for a while now? That was your plan from the start, wasn't it?
Maybe, but you need to make a decision about which faction you belong to. If you're going to lead by example, people need to see the path you've chosen. They need to know what you believe in, and it's a decision you must abide by to the bitter end. They'll never follow a turncoat, so whatever choice you make must be final. And, there was one more thing. You really ought to...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. I've decided what faction I belong to. I'm a Berserker. I can take the higher career path with the Berserkers, but I could still move to the Outlaws. A lot of Berserkers used to be outlaws after all, so switching shouldn't be that hard.
Whatever you do, do it quickly. You don't have much time to change your mind.
So, what does the Bastion need now?
The Sixth Power needs a strong ally. The only question is, which of the major factions it should be. You've already completed your basic training with one of them. So it doesn't make much sense to ask a different one to join us. How could they trust you to lead them? So, in a way, you've already chosen the Sixth Power's future ally. All that's left now is to seal the deal. We don't have much more time, so you better hurry.
Good.
How are things in the Bastion? Are we making any progress?
Oh, we have serious numbers of Skyands. It's an issue. But more than that, we need to be more efficient. The Skyands seem to know our strategies before we even put them into action. Something's not right here. I feel it in my gut.
You're right to trust your instincts. You have good judgment.
I wish I had the answer. Maybe you should do some snooping. The Skyands are reactivating robots from the old world. They're using an old chemical factory in Ignadon. Our scouts heard a broadcast to the workers there. Things that only someone with inside knowledge of the Sixth Power would know. It's not much to go on, but it's a good enough reason to take a closer look, don't you think?
Very good. Smells like danger here.
How does danger smell, exactly?
Sort of, I don't know, rancid.
This is the place Thealg mentioned.
34-5-201. Initializing data transfer. Enemy troops retreating from grids A120 through B609.
Shit!
Warning, external sensors registering movement. Initializing location algorithms. Analyzing. Humanoid entity. Large amounts of transformation activity.
Crony? Is that you? What have you done?
I am Cassandra, Control Unit 0. My external sensors identify the second humanoid anomaly of the target planet. Where is your prototype?
I get it. You're the main former AI. You hijacked my drone.
My analysis of your metabolism reveals an advanced stage of transmutation without metamorphosis. This is abnormal. Comprehensive investigation in a research unit is vital.
Yeah, your creature's got to me. But I'm not going to succumb to your disease, you piece of shit.
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody. Where is your prototype?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? And what the hell are you talking about? What prototype?
The first humanoid anomaly of the target planet. Where is it? Where is your prototype?
It's actually kind of comforting that you know nothing about our species. You're not all-knowing. You're not perfect. And you're not invincible. Does this first anomaly have a name?
Where is the prototype? Where is Dawkins?
Dawkins? Who else? That asshole's causing me trouble again.
Hold your position. The curators here will take you into custody.
Listen up. I'm not saying anything, and I'm not going anywhere. I will obliterate you. Smash every last circuit.
Analyzing.
Where's your prototype? Where's your central console?
Analyzing.
What? That's it? A little trash talk and you crash?
Commander?
Damn. I was just getting started.
Initiating self-diagnosis.
Don't bother, crony. She's gone.
Detecting compromise of primary systems. Suspected intrusion by foreign entity.
Yeah, you better work out some countermeasures, buddy. She's definitely going to try that again.
Acknowledged.
The old chemical factory? Did you find out anything?
You were right. We're being bugged. Skyands Central AI has access to our systems and machines.
Damn it, I knew it. The hell are we gonna do?
Idora, firme, elose.
Oh, damn it. Jax!
Yes, I'll handle it. You should avoid talking about our strategies when machines are nearby.
But that's pretty much impossible.
At least we know who's eavesdropping on us now, and how they're doing it. Let's take full advantage of that.
We'll do our best. Look, you've, been acting a little strange lately. Are you sick?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Any news from Tavar?
I'm told the Skyands have our world hearts in their sights. Hordes of Skyands are gathering. They're planning to attack the World Hearts in Tavar. If we weren't so engaged here, I'd offer our men to defend the Hearts.
Maybe I can be of use.
Maybe. But act fast. If the Hearts fall, Tavar also falls.
Shit. Can a machine like the hybrid really control someone's entire consciousness? Somehow I doubt that. Still, Dawkins must have strong willpower, right? Ugh, my head. I need to concentrate. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me. Follow me.
All right.